Hey guys, it's Chris. I just wanted to, kind of get you guys up and running here in the back office with the dashboard for, the Organic Diabetic blog. I know, a lot of you guys are looking to get up, to get going, and to really start blogging on everything that's going on. So I just wanted to, hopefully start rolling out these trainings that can kind of help you guys do just that. So I just kind of want to keep these also short and sweet. Nothing too overwhelming, nothing too complicated. Just something where it can kind of give you guys a guide on where to go and what to do and all that fun stuff. So first of all, what I want to show you guys is a really cool feature that allows you, and it's in your back office. What you'll need to do is log into the blog itself. And excuse me, I got a little bit of a cold going on here. But what you'll need to do is kind of go into the back office to the dashboard. And what I want you guys to do is over here, you can see that I'm logged in to my account right now. And if you go down to edit my profile, this is completely customizable how you guys want to set up your back office. What I do, obviously first name, first name, last name. I throw my nickname in there. And what's very important, because what I'm going to show you is to make sure you put your email in here. And I'm going to show you why in a second, just to kind of personalize it a little bit. And I also put my website, Facebook URL right down here, as well as my Twitter ID. And if you use a Google Plus, you can add that in there as well. Definitely help you guys get some recognition out there. Also, I put a little biographical info, just about myself, who I am. Pretty much just, I'm a type 1 diabetic, and my story, how I got involved in Asante and all that fun stuff. So that's completely up to you guys how you want to structure that. It's not required. You don't have to do it, but it's just kind of something to personalize it just a little bit more so your readers can identify with you a little bit better. So once we do that, once you guys have all this information in here, especially like I said, this one, your email, I want you guys to go over to a website, which is right here. It's called en.gravatar.com. And what it is, basically, your Gravatar, it basically allows you to, do you see this little picture up here? I have the Organic Diabetic logo. Well, if that wasn't there, you would just have a random picture, basically, of a profile that would allow you, it would almost be like a ghost figure. It wouldn't actually be you, it would just be kind of like the silhouette of someone. So once you go over here, and this is all WordPress based, which is what the blog is. So all you have to do is create an account, and it's all completely free. And once you log in, once you go to my profile, you're just going to fill out some basic information, nothing major, first name, last name, your display name, and I usually just put a little blurb in here about me. In this case, I'm a type 1 diabetic, educating fellow type 1 and type 2 diabetics on the importance of organic living. And I just save that. And once that is saved and once that is updated, I want you guys to go down to the photo gallery. Now, this can be something you have saved on your desktop. It can be something, your Facebook profile pic. Just save it to your desktop, and what you're going to do is add a new image. I'm not going to add one now because I already have mine in here, which is right here. It's my Organic Diabetic logo. But essentially what you will do is choose the file. If it's saved on your desktop, then you will open it, and what will happen is it will populate along with right down here in this little section. And what you can do is select this image to attach to the email. That's why this is so important down here. You can see I have nofty1@gmail.com, and you can see how that's attached right here as my primary email address, which you can add right here. So once all this takes place and once everything's saved, you'll have to do a rating for your image. Mine is obviously rated G. It's pretty basic, pretty simple, and pretty friendly for everyone to see and use. but you'll have to give it a rating. And once you save all that, you'll see it will give you a little message. And I believe you'll receive an email. So as soon as you log into your back office now, you will have your little profile picture, which is right up here in your back end. And because it's all linked to WordPress, it's a WordPress site, we're using our email that we have here, that picture is going to populate really anytime you use whatever email you use here, even if you're replying to other blogs, if you're commenting on other blogs, I should say, and taking place in or taking part in conversations that are all WordPress based, you know, your image is going to show up. So you're an actual person now. You don't have that silhouette of a guy or a girl or, you know, maybe this little random logo that will be system generated. You're an actual person. And the cool thing that I really like about Gravatar is that it allows you to, excuse me, it allows you, you will see, once you start commenting on blogs, you know, basically, I wonder if I can actually show you guys here real quick in the comments section. You can see I reply. Once you start replying to blogs like this, you know, commenting on blogs, I should really say, you'll see your picture will kind of pop up and you will actually be an actual person now to identify with people you're talking to. And the cool thing about Gravatar is that if someone scrolls, it's not going to show me here, but if someone scrolls over your picture and just hovers over it a little bit, all your information is actually going to come to them. They're going to see everything that you have set up in your profile. So for example, they'll see, you know, your name, your nickname. I don't think I mentioned this earlier, but, you know, to fill out, I have my websites here. Actually, it looks like I have a problem with this one here, but this is actually the Organic Diabetic, my actual web page that I have set up. And I also have the blog, the Organic Diabetic blog, linked to it as well. So I highly encourage you guys go in and fill out that information, because if someone's to scroll over this to see who you are, they are going to now have access to all, I'm not going to say all your information, but really kind of the important stuff like your website. So, you know, you guys could link your Asante website here. You guys could link, if you have another, excuse me, another web page for Asante where maybe you've branded yourself doing something else. Maybe you have a support group somewhere. You know, you can add all that down here just by clicking Add Website. So that's basically, I want to keep it short and simple. This is kind of the first one. I really don't deal much with these, the background color, contact information, verified service. Well, it looks like I have Blogger in there. You guys can probably add that. And that may have actually automatically generated once I added my blog over here. But either way, definitely, if you guys want to, again, it's a completely free service. It is all excuse me, WordPress based, and definitely something that you guys have the ability to, you know, just kind of personalize your back office a little bit. So, you know, once you're back here in the dashboard, you can kind of, you know, as long as you have in your profile, as long as you have, like I said, this email, which is a required field, as long as you link your Gravatar over here. Oops, sorry, you don't want to do that, but that's how you'd add it actually. Oh, now I'm all confused. Okay, here we go. On your profile, as long as you guys have all your information on here, and you guys have the actual LinkedIn, you know, valid email address that you're going to use, and that's the email address in the back of your blog, then everything is going to populate right here. You'll see a picture of yourself or whatever picture it is that you guys happen to upload. So that's step one. You guys can go in there and kind of. Okay, guys, that was step one for you know, to get us up and running. And what I'm also want to do is I'll do a couple other trainings. You know, once we actually get into, you know, the meat of what we're doing here in blogging and going over this little blog checklist that we have, that basically the blog tips, we'll go over, you know, what an H1, H2, H3 tag is, and all this other fun stuff. I'll basically just bring up one of my blog posts that I did, and I'll just kind of show you. It's real simple. If you're familiar with Microsoft Word, it's very similar to using, you know, that type of program to write up documents. So that's basically what we're going to do at this point. If you guys have any questions, I will post this in Team Abundance. I will post this in Team Limitless, and it will also be on YouTube. So hope you guys have a great day. And again, feel free to give me a call if you guys need anything, or just shoot me a message on Facebook. Take care, guys.